pudding time. Hello YouTube, my little friends, fiends, what have you. It's like 10:44 in the morning, and I'm not usually up. And no, I did not cut my hair. It's just up in a really sloppy manner because I had to go get blood drawn this morning. Woo! To make sure my health is all fancy and dancy and all that good stuff. So, while I was having a shower thought, God, pudding's so good for breakfast. Yeah, that's like one of the top things about being an adult is like all the shit that your parents said you can't have for breakfast, you can fucking have for breakfast. Okay. Anyway, I thought like where I'm going exactly with the channel, I even got like freaking organized as fuck on here. And so like it looks like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is when I'll have like things like, you know, Spooky's Vault, my vlog, original versus remake, and I created something for Mondays that has shit to do with music, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. And then there's gonna be like unscheduled videos like this one today, which I thought I would talk about some books that I read, and I just finished this book. I got chocolate on my teeth. All I need to know about filmmaking I learned from the Toxic Avenger. I got this at con last year when I stopped by the Troma table, and it's interesting because like when you read the book, you can read it in Lloyd Kaufman's voice, so it's like he's in your head, and then you question your sanity. But this book was really awesome. It took me about a week to read it, which normally I would read a lot faster, but you know, life gets in the way. If it was up to me, I would have probably finished this in 2 fucking days. But, you know, adulting and various other things about living, you know, ends up getting in the way. What I like about this book is that it doesn't just like it's like complete anti-bullshit when it comes to being an independent filmmaker. Like I read other independent film books and it tries to tell you, oh, if you do it this way, then you're on your way to success. No, this talks about the good sides, the bad sides. You learn more about Troma as a company. I have a deeper appreciation for the company after reading this book. I'm also reading his other book, but I'm in the middle of it now. And there's some like how to like I think there's how to make the green slime in like chapter 1 and stuff like that. There's a couple things on how to make certain special effects, but I'm a big fan of the Troma universe, I guess you can say. And I like books when it comes to how-tos, like from directors and stuff like that. I like it when it's like kind of conversational. Like I said, like you read it in his voice, so it's kind of like you're having a conversation with him. And it's brutal, it's to the point. It says, hey, you know, this is the mistake we made. Learn from it. Do not do this. And, you know, there's some where it's like, wow, that's a good idea, you know. I can learn from that and all that kind of stuff. I definitely recommend it for people that are like interested in Troma and also just learning to be a filmmaker in general. Brutally honest book. One book that I read was just completely like I don't even understand. Maybe it was created by major companies and just put under the name that it was by an independent, but it was all like the same old cliche Hollywood shit. Troma is the complete opposite of that, which is why I love them, which is why I wanted to read the books. And I have to say I can't put them down. So if you want to read anything, especially like if you're just getting into the universe that is Troma, this is actually a really good read. And the first film I ever watched from Troma was Rabid Grannies. I stumbled upon it at a yard sale. Somebody actually had it, and I bought it, and I watched it, and I loved it. And then I checked them out on YouTube, and I loved one called Screenplay. That's like one of my favorites, and it's a really odd fucking movie. But, you know, I think like books like that show the good, the bad, the ugly, the personal struggles, all that. Overall, I think it's a fucking awesome book. So check it out. And I think I'm gonna go finish my pudding. I got my coffee in a can. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in forever. And I'm gonna go rest up a bit. I'm still doing so health-wise. So until they figure out what the hoobity-hoo, I'm just taking it easy. This week's original versus remake is a little bit late, again, because it's having technical issues. So I'm hoping that tonight, at some point, that will be uploaded, and from then on, it will be on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays will be our original versus remake days. Also, another announcement is that I have reopened the eBay shop. Something I've always wanted to do is to continue that on. I'm selling off old stock from my old shop right now. If you want, I will put the eBay link in the description. It's going to be, on my end, it's going to be a lot of music, movies, posters, collectibles, and then on the other side, it's going to be gaming, trading cards, anime, all that stuff. I don't know much about that stuff, but Chris does, so it's gonna be awesome. And so tomorrow I will post up a vlog, and Saturday I will post up Spooky's Vault, and then I'll see you guys again on Monday. And I'm going to be reading Splatterflix next. I'm gonna see what this one has to offer about making low budget films. And the next time I make a book review, I suppose, is the next time I finish a book. So these are going to be popping up randomly on the channel. I can't really schedule these because I read in my spare time when I have it. So, and being on bed rest for the little while I have been, I have a lot of time to do that. But still, adulting gets in the way. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking this out. Like, subscribe, share. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, my Twitter as well. Limited edition prints are for sale, and I'm signing only 10 out of the 25 that are going to be available. So if you'd like to purchase them, just go on my Facebook page and like the picture and send a message to the Spooky Kits page. An admin will be happy to help you to purchase your prints. And thank you for supporting creative endeavors. Yep, that's about it. Cheers, guys. Have fun in Spookyville.